It's delicious.
Hello guys, it is the Opa Simmer here, and today guys I am doing my first ever speed build. Now last week I did a house overview here on the channel guys, and you seem to actually like it. So today guys we are building another house, this time appropriately a starter home. It is called, if I believe it's retro. Oh, it's a mix of both centuries, that's what it's called. So it is quite a nice home you're gonna see. First we start off building here the base. It was quite easy to build, it only took me an hour. And it's a perfect starter home for one sim or even 3 sims guys. You're gonna see now in a little bit. Because it's under 16.5 grand, which is just crazy guys, to be fair. That is kind of the minimum a sim gets if you only have one sim. But here we go, we get started here. We are decorating the walls. You're gonna see I've gone for a bit of a brick finish here, and it's gonna be it was a little hard deciding, but I kind of had the idea I go for a dark brick finish here, and then I do something else for the walls around it, which you are going to see right now. So I go ahead, do the same thing, go ahead and try and pick another wall finish, and you're just going to see now it's going to be kind of nice white color, but I just went with the house guys, so that's why I went with it. A pretty nice color, to be fair. There we are guys. So we're now going to go ahead and we are beginning to dye the house. You can see, sorry my computer is lagging, but here we go. We put the bricks on the inside. This is the finish I've gone for. It looks quite nice, you can see. We have a small garage, but here we go. We're just terraining the house right now, which is just quite nice because I thought it would be perfect. It would really finish off the house and just make it stand out, I thought, in my opinion. I like terraining my houses sometimes. If you haven't seen the overview of the other house guys, you would have seen I terrain. Now, the only packs that are required for this house is Late Night and Ambition. No stuff packs, nothing, just those 2 packs. So yeah, it's not too bad, to be fair. I was thinking I would use a couple of packs, but I thought I was trying to keep it as base game actually as possible, but in the end I just decided to use a couple items from those 2 packs, which you will see now in a little bit. But yeah, I don't use any items to be on the outside from the exterior from Late Night or anything. It'll be more into the build you're gonna see, into the decorating part. But we're decorating the garage, you can see, very nice. You can see some people do call it garage, you Americans do, we call it garage. I don't know really the right way to pronounce it. I think there is just a different pronunciation for around the world, but we call it garage, the Americans call it garage, but we'll just call it a garage here. Pretty nice. You can see we just finished that garage door. Really that's not going to lead into anything, but I think you're going to see later on it's going to be turned into a bedroom, which is kind of a cool idea actually, a spare bedroom, which is nice near to the end of the build. So yeah, we are decorating the door. You can see create style. Oh, I wish that was in the Sims 4. That's why I don't play the Sims 4 guys, because that's one of the many reasons. Another reason is that, you know, it just gets really boring really quickly, the Sims 4. As the Sims 3, you're going to enjoy it all the time. But yeah, you can see here we are decorating the windows. We're already 3 minutes into the video guys, just redecorating, but it's gonna begin getting quite interesting guys there in a couple of minutes. Really interesting. But while this is going on, let me talk about like life. Really, do you want to see more speed builds like this guys? Let me know. I would really love your opinion. I think, in my opinion, yes, I'd love to see more rebuilds on the channel. We'll see how this one will go. By the way, there will be a link in the description to Mega NZ where you're going to be able to download the house. So yeah, there will also be pictures in the package, and it will read me showing you how to install it. I do have a video, by the way, showing you how to install CC, but it's not from my Mega Drive, it's from not the Sims. But you can see here, we are decorating this part of the house. We're putting our flooring down. I'm doing a bit of a neat trick, because the wood was kind of ending up a little dear, and it was just nothing of my liking. So what I just did, guys, is I just put like carpet down, and then I just changed it to wood, and it just worked just fine. You can see, you should not be able to see the carpet grain in it. It looks quite nice in my opinion. And here we go again, we're putting more lights down. I've gone for these cheap lights. I was thinking of putting another set different set of lights in here, but it was just ending up a little too expensive. And I want to give you a little leeway if you're only having one sim to just basically have a bit of money so you can pay off your bills in the first couple of days while you are getting money from your job. So yeah, here we go. We're just decorating the couch. We're beginning to come into the interior here. The interior isn't actually too bad. I've kind of gone for like grunge look in a way because it's kind of nasty, but at the same time it's modern, which you're gonna see because we have some modern elements into the house. So yeah, we are currently near, I think, yeah, we're halfway just about into the house now to the build. It is actually not that bad, to be fair. We are putting the doors in. I think I forgot to do a little earlier, so we're just gonna put those in. And then we're moving on to here to the bedrooms and bathrooms. I was thinking of putting the door in the garage, but I said no, we'll put it in the kitchen area, which you're going to see that back room there. So yeah, here we go. We are into the bathroom here. Went for basic furniture. I chose a bath over a shower because it just would look better. And you're going to see now I begin to use some content from late night. You're going to see this light right here. It's from late night. I didn't know where to put it, but I put it there. And I used the sink from late night because it was just ending up much cheaper. And I wanted this to be more of a starter home, you know what I mean? So yeah, I may do a base game friendly house soon. Let me know, guys. Do you want me to do a base game friendly house challenge? Let me know. But yeah, you can see here we are decorating the house. We're on here to, I believe, yes, we're on to the kitchen. I believe I use most of the base game content except the painting from Ambitions. So this is where I begin to use some Ambitions content. But I think the payoff is overall good because you're going to be able to use this house just fine. Here's some counters from Ambitions. I just didn't know the other counters, the base game counters just didn't go. And the other counters that look similar to this are much dearer. They're like 30 or so simoleons dearer. So I just said, listen, screw it, let's just go for the ones from Ambitions. So yeah. Okay, we are putting down our cooker here, or our oven, whatever you want to call it. Really nice. Now the lot size is a little weird. It's like 19 by 24 or something crazy like that. But that was because I'm using a custom world that I just downloaded, which I'm going to do some of my builds in. So yeah, I'm just using this world to build in and do my house build. But yeah, you can see we have nearly finished the kitchen here. It is coming together. We do put some decoration in here just to make it a little bit nicer, but we'll just put 4 chairs down here. We are just over about halfway into the video here. There's still a little bit to do though, by the way. We still have to do a lot of stuff, guys. Like we have to do the, I believe we have to do, yeah, we have to do the bedroom, of course, and then I do a little bit of decoration on the outside. You're gonna see now in a minute. But while we're speaking about this house, I was like on Twitter yesterday, okay, and I just updated like my information profile on Twitter, and I was looking at, because I put like whatever, because they were my hobbies and interests, and one of them, I'm not gonna name who, but they followed over 4,000 people. What the hell? And they only had about, well, they had 15.6k followers. Okay, that's pretty decent to be fair, but they were following over 4,000 people. Now, they were a nice person, I know that for sure. I'm not gonna name who, but why would they follow 4,000 people? I don't even know, but yeah. And then I saw another account, I can't remember which one now, but they were following 15,000 people. So yeah, actually it was a FIFA account, that other one, they had 15,000 people, but I'm not gonna name which one, but they were following over 15,000 people, which is just crazy. I don't know how they were following so much people, but yeah. Here we are, we're in the bedroom, you can see. Pretty nice, to be fair. This is the first bedroom. The other bedroom is quite basic, it's just a bed at the end, which you're gonna see now in a minute. But yeah, we use basically mostly base game content in that room. If you do not have Ambitions on Late Night, you should be okay to install this. I could see, I think you should be. I mean, the only problem you may run into is just to replace the bed and all that, but that's okay. Here we go, we're near to the end of the build now. We're just gonna go ahead and decorate this room. Now, I just do 1 or 2 minor adjustments that you're gonna see in the final screenshots now in a minute or two, before the end of the build, but Basically, it is nearly the end of the build here. I do not put a car with this house. I don't bundle a car with this house because there's just it was just going to cost too much. So here's the TV, and not too bad. We just come for the cheapest TV around, which isn't too bad to be fair. And we darken the metal here, which is not too bad either. We're coming closer. We're actually on 10 minutes, so I think there's only another minute and a half of the build, which I'm just going to see right now. But here we go. We're put a rug down here. I was thinking of putting a chessboard down here, a chess table, but I just decided not to in the end because the bed was just going to end up much cheaper. So I said, listen, I'll just screw it. I'll just put down the bed from Ambitions here. This is nice if you have any guests over or anything down the line that are going to be sleeping in your house. Or if you decide to adopt a child or something, which I say you're less than likely going to do. But here we go. We're just about near to the end here. I was thinking what to do. Should I do? And then I put some shrubs down here. It looks okay, but I wanted to put some shrubbery to make the house just look a little nicer. So we just put some basic shrubs there, and I was thinking of putting those ones from Ambitions, but I put them in the back. And I was thinking of putting this tree down here, you can see right now. But I said no, screw it. It just wasn't working. So we're gonna go ahead and put these basic trees down at the back here. And here we go. We're near to the end of the build. Really nice. You can see. I just do some think, and here we go. Here's some screenshots of the house. Sorry, the resolution's a bit messed up, but here we go. It looks really nice. You can see. Here's the floor plan. Here is the entrance. It looks pretty decent. The fair bathroom, which doesn't look too bad. And then you have the garage, which actually doesn't look half bad either. And then you have the bedroom, doesn't look half bad either. And then here's the kitchen, really nice, you can see. But guys, that is all of this house. You can see there's the back. But that is all of this house, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this speed build. If you haven't yet, go ahead and click that like, comment and subscribe button. It would be amazing if you do. And let me know, did you like this build? Are you going to use it in game? Let me know down below. But guys, Opus Simmer is out of the building, and I will see you in my next YouTube video. Goodbye.